Hello, I am Ahmed Lamouche from University of Field Design. This presentation is a guide to install IIP-Ecosphere Platform in Linux environment. There are two forms of installing the platform: the predefined Docker image and the full manual installation of the platform. The predefined Docker image is preferred for development application, while the full manual installation of the platform is preferred to be used to run the developed application. It's also possible to install the IDE Eclipse on your machine and use it to develop the application. For the predefined Docker image, we will see how to install Docker, how to run the container, and how to use the predefined development environment. For the full manual installation of the platform, we will see how to install the required setup, the prerequisite, how to install the IIP-Ecosphere platform to test the developed application, how to start the IIP-Ecosphere platform, and finally, how to stop the IIP-Ecosphere platform. In the link below, you will find the IIP-Ecosphere platform handbook, and you can find more detailed information about each of the steps in this guide. Now, let's see how to install Docker. We prefer to use Docker Engine version 20.10.7 since it is tested with the platform. You might use any other versions, but it's not tested. You also can use the package manager from Docker to install Docker Engine. So, if you don't have Docker Engine installed in your machine, or you would like to install the exact version, please execute the following 7 commands. Now, let's see how to run the container. Please use the following command to pull the image from Docker Hub and run it on your machine. Your screen should look like this one. Now, let's see how to use the predefined development environment. To access the predefined development environment, use any browser with the URL localhost 6080 or replace the localhost with the IP address of the machine that runs the container. In this environment, you should have IDE Eclipse development installed and ready to use with a workspace, Eclipse workspace, that has inbuilt model project. Also, you have the platform installed and running and ready to use, and the logs exist in the shown directory. Your screen should look like this one. Now, let's see the full manual installation of the platform. Let's start with installing the required setup, the prerequisites. We recommend to use the exact version of the software in this guide since they are tested with the platform. The other versions may be incompatible with the current IIP-Ecosphere platform build. Please be sure to run this command in root user. Update all of your packages for Linux using the command sudo apt get update. Install unzip using the command sudo apt install unzip-y. Please note that the current IIP-Ecosphere platform requires Java JDK 11 or 13, no others. In this guide, we will use JDK 13. So if you don't have Java JDK 13 in your machine, or you would like to install the exact version, please execute the following command: sudo apt install openjdk 13 jdk headless-y. So if you don't have Maven version 3.6.3 on your machine, or if you would like to install the exact version, please execute the following 3 commands. First, download the tar file for Maven 3.6.3. Then extract the tar file. Finally, export the path for the Maven 3.6.3. If you don't have Python version 3.9 installed in your machine, or if you would like to get the exact version, please execute the following 5 commands. First, update the packages using sudo apt update -y. Then install the software property using sudo apt install software property common -y. Then add the repository using sudo echo add apt repository ppa.snake/ppa. After that, update the packages again using sudo apt update -y. Finally, install Python using sudo apt install Python 3.9-y. If you want to use the user interface, there are several applications that should be installed, like Angular and JavaScript. Please check the platform handbook for more information. You should install the following Python required libraries in your machine using the following 4 commands. Next, let's see how to install the IIP-Ecosphere platform to test the developed application. Create an empty folder and name it, for example, install, using the command mkdir install. Then go inside the folder using the command cd install. Download the install package tar file using the command wget shown on the slide. Next, extract the tar file using the tar command shown on the slide. You should modify the IP address of the platform in the configuration file source main easy technical setup.ivml, or use the following 2 commands to do so. The first command will export the IP address of your machine. The second command will change the IP address in the technical setup.ivml file to reflect your machine IP address. We have to change the IP address to reflect our IP address because all the communication between the platform and devices should go through this IP address. Finally, instantiate the platform using the command maven install inside the install folder. With this command, Maven will download the platform dependency and the required artifacts. Then it will generate the scripts to run and use the platform. After the command finished successfully, the platform is installed and the script files are created and ready to use. Now we will see how to start the IIP-Ecosphere platform. We don't run any application since it's a test run for the platform. There are 2 possible ways to run the platform. Local, one machine working as platform and device at the same time. Distributed, one machine working as platform, another machine or machines working as device or devices. The shown image presents the component for the platform server and the component for the device in a big picture for local and distributed cases. A device here refers to a PC, server, each device available for the platform as a resource. The global broker handles the communication between the server and the devices, while the local broker handles the communication between the component and the device. Check the platform handbook for more information about the platform architecture and components. The shown white components are required to start the platform on a machine. In case of local, the light blue components are required on a machine to work as platform and device. In case of distributed, the gray components are required for each new device that should be added to the platform as a resource. Now start the platform as local. First, run the broker using broker.sh command and install gen broker folder in separate terminal and keep it open. Next, run the platform using the command platform.sh and install gen folder in separate terminal and keep it open. To make the platform machine working as a resource, run the following 2 scripts, each one in separate terminal, and keep it open. ecs.sh, servicemgr.sh. The above scripts exist in install Gin folder. In case starting the platform and distributed, copy the following files and folder from the platform server to the device that should be added to the platform as a resource. Gin ECS jars folder, Gin broker folder, Gin SVS jars folder, Gin ECS.sh file, Gin service mgr.sh file. To add the new device as a resource in the platform, run the following scripts, each one in a separate terminal, and keep it open. Broker.sh in broker folder, ECS.sh, service manager.sh. If everything works fine, your newly added devices should be listed as a resource in the platform. You can interact with the platform and check the resource in the platform using the platform CLI command line interface. Check the platform handbook for more information about the platform CLI. Finally, we will see how to stop IIP-Ecosphere platform. To stop the platform, type Ctrl+C in all open terminals to stop them and clean the resource in the reverse order we opened them. If asked to quit, type the letter Y and enter. If you have any questions about installing the platform, please contact me on the email alamoush@sse.uni-healthdesign.de. For more information about the IIP-Ecosphere platform, please visit the website or the Twitter account.